Hello, Brenton with All Octane here, and in this video I'm going to open up the 5 brand new car culture British horsepower set that I was able to find on the pegs. So yeah, I was able to find all 5 of these cars on the pegs. It took me a little while. I was hunting down the McLaren, that took me the longest, but as soon as I found it, I wanted to get this on camera for you guys and open it up. So you can kind of see, here's the packages. The card art is fantastic. You'll see it is part of the car culture lineup. Here's the British horsepower insignia down here. And you'll see it's a 5 car set, 1 of 5. There is no chase cars. On the back, you can see all 5 cars that you're looking for, so you can know which ones you have and which ones you are still hunting down. And this is a pretty cool set. This is a Gulf McLaren F1 GTR, so it's going to be a very popular car, I would have no doubt. It took me a little while, like I said, to hunt it down. So let's go ahead and open it up. It's got nice orange 5-spoke rims. Tampo's up on the top here. Very heavily tampoed as it's a premium lineup car. You've got the stripe. This thing is really cool. It's got Michelin on there. British flag, F1. Let's see with the rear. It's got the F1 logo on it. That is awesome. And then here's the base for you guys. I gotta remember which way is which. That is a really cool car. All right, so next up we've got the Jaguar lightweight E-Type. There's the card art for it. Card art is fantastic on all of these. Definitely captures England. Very rainy, very like kind of the bluish grayish colors. I've never been there. I guess I should preface it that way. I've never been there, but I've seen in movies and heard all about that fact that I guess it's very kind of dreary most of the time. So it does capture that. It's got a lot of rain, a lot of darker colors, and yeah, so I guess that's what they were going for. So here is the Jaguar lightweight E-Type. It's white with blue stripes. We've seen it before in green, and we've also seen it in like a raw kind of aluminum finish. I believe that's what the cars were made of. So now we have it in white, and this is pretty cool. Kind of plain, but cool. Oh, they didn't have anything on the plate. Probably because that's where the 2 castings or 2 molds come together. It is interesting how they did this car. They have two molds that kind of come top to bottom rather than having like the whole top of the car. But that might be the best way to get the casting right. Either way, really nice car. Next up is the Morris Mini. And this one's got Castrol on the side. The card art, again, fantastic. The rims almost look gray, but that might be because of the way the lighting is on the package rather than the rims itself. I would have kind of figured this would have had like the 9-spoke rims, gray rims. That's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? But again, speed. Well, I guess, yeah, these are like the 10-spoke rims. So let's go ahead and open this up. We've got, there we go. There we go. All right, so we got the Castrol. There's a Hoosier tires on there. 850. That is pretty cool. And there is some tampos for the headlights. Tampo on the tail lights. There's the base on that one. Not a bad car. And I believe Matchbox is coming out with the Mr. Bean with the chair on top on their Mini. So that'll be kind of fun to look forward to. Next up, we've got the Lotus Esprit S1. There's the card art on that one. This looks a lot like a Harry's Garage video. That definitely looks like that. And if you're wondering why I'm opening it from the bottom, normally I open the cars from the top. It's a lot easier to open them. But I'm opening kind of from the bottom because I kind of want to save some of the card art. I think it looks cool. So I didn't pick up a second set, just one. Well, I believe we've seen the Lotus as a premium before. I don't know if it's been in yellow. I know in white for sure for like the James Bond series. So we've got, it's been done in premium a couple of times. Or at least once for sure. It's actually quite a popular casting, I would imagine, because Hot Wheels has done a lot with Lotus. But they are cool cars. I mean, this looks very 80s, 90s-esque. With the rims especially. I believe they put these rims on the Ferraris when they had that license. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, it fits the Lotus quite well. It's the British equivalent. No, I don't know. I'm just being silly. All right, last up we have the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop. This is probably my favorite of the bunch. I love Land Rovers and Range Rovers, and this color is fantastic. It's more of an olive green, not a BRG, but I am not going to complain. It's awesome. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. There we go. So it's got Defender on the side. Kind of have the tampos goes to the rear. The Land Rover logo, 110 on the license plate. And they did really well at the coloring. I believe these taillights are supposed to be like that with the red and then the orange on the inside. Obviously, Mattel does their homework, so that's really pretty cool. And then we've got, yep, again, the signals up front here with the silver and the red. That's pretty cool. They got wow, the little logo up there. That's awesome. And I think it says Defender. Oh yeah, Land Rover. There we go. This thing is really cool. And we've seen this before, but this color I think is better. I think we've seen it in black. Now it's in green. Much better color. Definitely going to be probably in one of my display cases because it's just really cool. So there you go. There is the Hot Wheels Car Culture British Horsepower set. Were you able to find any of these? Which ones are your favorite? Please let me know in the comments below. I really enjoy hearing from you guys. And until the next one, have a good one.